Toilet key received, and you go off. Lovely. And it's good that this bug has been fixed in one of the updated versions of this game. Welcome back to this lullaby, where we're following the lullaby about in the lullaby of our dreams, which may not even be a dream, but it's a nightmare of sorts, because we're trapped in town. What on earth can we use this toilet key on? Aside a toilet where it's locked. Maybe even public toilets? I'm not too sure. Just this, I imagine? It's empty. But I'm sure I heard someone in here. That's what I was thinking too. Whimpering in the doorways. Am I losing my mind? Not at all. Say I need freshen up. How dare you. Gross, I'm definitely not going to use that. Not even if I have to. What play tape in the bathroom? That's too crazy even for a situation like this. Right? Yeah, definitely there's a crack there. Huge crack. I'm too scared to take a closer look. A hand might grab out from there. Maybe this will work? How will this actually make any sense? The tape itself is reversed, so how would playing in the toilets make any difference? 3745. Where on earth could we use this code then? What's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. It's meant to be a passcode or something. Maybe it's a gateway to unlocking a cleaner toilet. I've been watching you walking around this town, looking lost. And what about yourself? You remind me of someone. Someone I used to know. Or maybe I still do. For a moment she seems to stare into space. Suddenly she shakes her head and holds out a big jewelry box with a combination lock on it. It looks odd. Almost like the cassette tape that we found earlier with the code on it somehow is related to this jewelry box. I've been carrying this around for me for way too long. You should have it. Okay, so just giving things to a stranger. I think I'm ready to let go now. Okay. Whoa. A part of us has disappeared. I can't explain, but I want her to stay. Maybe it's because she is my last hope to get out of this town, but this feels different. I look down at the jewelry box in my hand. Its weight feels familiar. It's protected with a combination lock. Oh dear, are we supposed to put this number in? Because that would be way too easy if that is the case. And it indeed is the magical number. It worked. And it's a notebook filled with children's drawings. Our drawings? The box side of crack. They look familiar. Oh, it's our vision that's cracking. My head hurts the longer I look at them. I think these are, yep, my drawings. They are indeed your drawings, because making your vision and your visibilityness bad. Oh, we literally are within a children's drawing now. Sometimes Aunt Carol and Uncle Dave visit us. Uncle Dave asks, always gives me presents. Mom gets angry when he does that. Well, Mom is a blank word. I like Uncle Dave, but Aunt Carol looks mean. She scares me. Sometimes I hear her and Mom fighting. Mom always sleeps a lot more after that. I don't think Mom likes me very much. How dare they be mean to your own family because of that? Uncle Dave, why do I have to stay here? I want to go home. Wait, that shopkeeper? So all these people must be related to our protagonist then? In some way, either family related or friend related. Or a friend of a friend related. Now, Haru, don't be like that. Since your mother isn't feeling so well, she asked me and Aunt Carol to watch you until she feels a little better. Now, why don't you watch some TV before it is time for dinner? Okay, and Aunt Carol, what are you gonna do? And Aunt Carol is obviously the librarian. Yeah, that explains why the librarian earlier is a bit of a B word. Hello. Don't you dare make a mess in my living room. Got it? Gosh, you don't have to scare the child. It's already bad enough that you're intruding. I don't need you to make even more work for me. God, Carol is a whole... Yes, Aunt Carol. Just... stay out of my way. Gosh. I'd much rather live with Mum, for goodness sakes, than this auntie. It just goes to show that not all families have loving relatives and memories. Let's see. Max is my best friend in the whole world. He's a bit quiet, but that's okay. Max is very clumsy. I've never seen him fall, but he has many bruises and always gets new ones. So, childhood friend? You're quiet today. Is something wrong? It's nothing. It doesn't look like nothing. Whenever somebody says it's nothing, it's not nothing. There's always something. Your arm. What? What happened? Dad, he bullied you? I fell. You know how clumsy I am. Okay. I don't believe that, but okay. Something that your dad did to you. He bullied you some way. I don't ever want to become an adult. What they do is scream and hurt everyone. In a way, that is true. Me neither. Let's never grow up. Yeah. Let's always be kids forever. We can mentally be kids forever. So, shopping. So, this must be related to, that shopkeeper then. Not the one store in the supermarket, but one store in the music store. Dad is almost never home. Mum says it's so we have enough money. It still makes me sad. Sometimes he smells weird when he comes back. Oh, that's the blonde-haired dude in the bar. Dad must be home. Yeah, smells weird. What's she doing? Mum said that eavesdropping is bad, but we need to take a closer look. It's not like I wouldn't be able to hear them in my room anyway. They always scream so loud. And what's going on in that other room then? Oh dear. You're late. Okay, so that's the mom. Where have you been? Can't you tell by his haphazard behavior? You know I can smell the beer from here, right? You promised you would stop. I'm sorry. At this point, sorry isn't enough. Last time you almost broke her arm, John. Oh dear. This needs to stop. I know. I promise I'll stop. You said that last time. I want actions, not words. I almost bit my tongue there. Or when you accidentally bite your tongue, it's really bad. Good night, then. She looks tired. Oh, I thought that might prolong and John would be like, I heard something. Sure. Oh. I just realised these are crossed out. It's almost in a way that these memories are either being remembered or just being eradicated. Let's see. Oh, the one on the piano ones must be the shopkeeper. Mum sleeps a lot. She says that she has a sickness that makes her tired. Hope she gets better soon. Don't be tired, Mom. It's time for bed, Haru. But I'm not tired. Haru, please. Don't be difficult. Mommy is tired. Sing for me, Mommy. Sing me lullaby. Sing my lullaby again. Please. Alright. Thank you. But after I am done, you have to promise me to go to sleep. I promise. A pretty pinky promise. Is this a song that... It's very quiet. I think for copyright reasons, sometimes songs can be copywritten. It's a good thing that it is quite quiet. And this one. I like playing the piano with Miss McGuire. She's so pretty and nice, but I don't like how she looks at me sometimes. It feels bad. Sometimes she scares me. Her hands are cold. So you took piano lessons then? You say you don't like how she looks at you at times. Very well. And now, once more from the top. Okay. Ah, what's with the long face? Are your hands tired? No. Miss McGuire, no. No, thank you. Aw, what a shame. Maybe next time. Okay, so, well then, like I said, once more from the top. Might be talented with music, but if you're a creep, then you're a creep. No matter what talent you have. So yeah, that's why she gave us quite a mischievous look earlier. I think I remember. You think you do? Where are you though within the universe? You're... Oh, this is another memory. And it looks a little bit foggy considering the out of frame as well. Sachi, please. Not now. Stop trying to avoid this. Hello? Eavesdropping? No, you don't understand. We need to talk about this. There is nothing to talk about. All of this was a mistake. A mistake? I love you. Oh. What is going on here? You're my brother-in-law and nothing more to me. We need to forget that any of this happened. But nothing. I don't love you. This was a horrible mistake. And now is not a good time because... Sachi? Hi. Dave, what are you doing here? You look a little tipsy by the ton that you struck out. Dear, it's fine. Your brother is about to leave. No, I can't go on like this. Don't you dare. What's going on? John, I am sorry, but I'm Sachi. We've been seeing each other for a few weeks now. Isn't that just great? What? Dave? I can't take not being with you. I promise I'm going to divorce Garrel. Please come with me. I can't. I don't love you. I have Haru, and I love Jonathan. I can't believe this. You say you love me. How could you do this to me? I don't know what I thought. Maybe I thought it would make me stop feeling empty inside. But it didn't work. And... So you finally told him. You knew? I had my suspicions. Of course you choose the exotic... Does it matter about if they're a foreigner or not? Like, does it really matter? Okay, what else is Cal going to spill? Tell me, does a We're moving on. Cal! I can't. I'm sorry. Don't talk to me. Don't you dare say that you're sorry. But I am, And of course they'd fight. John, no! How dare you look into my face and apologize after you... Yikes. Oh, and now a fire is starting. Oh no, what have you done? We need to call the firefighters. And the child is here. Oh, Haru, my darling. Run outside. Run, please, to safety. Mama. It's okay, we'll be right behind you. Now run outside. There's something else going on here. Alright, we need to remain calm. I'm going to call the emergency line with my phone, so... Well, that happened. I think the librarian just took a turn for the worse there. Actually, she's probably released, like, Frightened's character to see it off, in a way. And Vision's... Oh, so this was how you got into the woods when you was 5 years old. And then the trauma of the events must have shaken your memories. Wake up. You okay? And... oh my gosh, Haru, we were looking all over for you. We're so glad we found you. Haru, are you okay? Do we need to get you to a hospital? Why did you sneak out like that? I think I remember what happened to me. And also you're talking as well. So you can talk, huh? Miriam! You're in a world of trouble, young lady. But I'm so glad you're okay. Thank you so much for your assistance. You can go on home now. I'll take Haru to the hospital to make sure everything is okay. Whatever. Miriam is just Miriam. I'm glad you two are considerate, though. Come on, you two. Let's get you looked over by a doctor, then we'll go home. And once we are there, you can tell me everything. I think we might need to call a few people, now that you remember. Lovely.
To this day, I'm not sure if what I experienced that night was real, a dream, or a hallucination. The day I woke up, me and Miss Baldoff talked to the police, and thanks to what I could remember, they found out who I was. My full name is Haru Sutherland. My parents, alongside with my aunt and uncle, were killed in a fire 10 years ago.
Yep.
I have other remaining relatives. A great cousin who I'd never met who lives far away from the orphanage offered me a place to stay, and I accepted. As much as I'll miss the others, this feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah.
For the first time in years, it feels like I'm ready for tomorrow and what it might bring. It's time for me to move on. Turns out, if you only think about the past, you forget that there's a future.
Exactly.
So a fresh start is exactly what I need.
And? Hey! Our new home.
And when I feel lonely at night, a familiar melody of a lullaby helps me fall asleep.
But the question as to where that music box came from and why that person would somehow have that music box in place. But that's a sweet short game. A journey with this protagonist going about town, and all of the people that we see in the town, they're all somehow related towards this character either by passion related, so that is Miss Beguile, or something related to the family like any of the other characters. Or sorry, apart from the special thanks to Never Silent, Sherry Apple, and Niwa. Thank you very much. What was I about to say? There's also the friends as well of Haru as well in the orphanage. Like, we know that Miriam is annoying, and the twins, they're very considerate, and there's also that other child as well who doesn't like the dark. I've forgotten his name now, even though it's only been yesterday since I've started playing this game. But this was a sweet little tale. Things kind of fell into an order, but at the same time, the school felt largely empty when it came to exploring it, because you didn't need to explore all of the school. You only need to explore one place, which was that locker. I think there's one thing that I could also check out, and that is what would happen if you failed to... oh wait, we have yet to go outside, I believe, in this case, isn't it? Let's see. I need to get that... Okay, so... I think what else we're going to do is we're going to make the phone call, and we're literally just going to wait until the timer goes out. But I also want to test it so that we're also in the room when the timer goes out. So like here right now, we're just going to explore what would happen if the timer runs out without being in the room, but also when we're in the room. 1, 0, and Haru, what are you doing out of bed? Hello. Maybe it doesn't even matter. I have failed. I won't be able to follow that voice. She'll get away. Now I'll never find the answers to all my questions. Game over. Yeah, that's a game over. Poor teddy bear. Poor teddy bear indeed. And what would happen if we're in the office? That would be any different, but I just want to see. Haru, what are you doing in my room? I have failed. I thought there might have been something different if we did that. Lovely. That's all else I wanted to explore. But this was a lovely little game. I quite enjoyed the journey that we had with this protagonist when going throughout the game, of just going place to place and being isolated within the town, because at that point given in time it was like she was asleep, but at the same time she was dreaming. But in that dream, her kind of mind trapped her within this town, so you couldn't leave the town until you found all of the answers out. And by talking to the people throughout this place, we got a sense of who Haru was, in a way. Like, she was going about, the auntie obviously being the person that she is, she's a librarian, and therefore she decided to say that she's a hooligan, in a similar way to being that she is Haru's auntie, and therefore just wasn't a very nice person in general. But yeah, then there's also that affair kind of thing going on that was like the catalyst for the fire, even though it wasn't a direct catalyst. It kind of went in the ways to being a catalyst, because if it wasn't for John pushing Dave, then the candle would not have gone on the floor and caused the fire. But the four of them somehow just didn't want to put out the fire. Maybe they've all decided to had enough, and then therefore the mother was like, I want my daughter to live. I want her to carry on throughout life. And in the time in which she got into the forest, I think the events that happened are produced such a trauma on her that she forgot a lot of her memories, except her name and a lullaby song, but also as well, she couldn't be able to talk. Like, I think part of her blocked memories were due to the fact of... what am I even saying? Her ability to speak was also due to the part of how her memories were blocked off. So, her memories were blocked off, but also her ability to speak was also blocked off throughout the trauma of that event. Like, imagine just being told that you have to go away, and from there you know that the people that you once loved are no longer with you. But you still love them, obviously. Even that aunt. Aunt Carol is a nasty woman. But thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been Lullaby. There's a link down in the description below where you can download it for yourselves. And kind of glad that version 1.2 fixed that little bug where we're within the bar, we get the toilet key, and the game just freezes. Like, that's not the intentional thing and done. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you to the developer for making this game. This has been a joy to play. And see you all in the next video, everyone. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.